Hello everyone, my name is Miriswa Danagoy. My topic is teachers' attitudes towards the implementation of task-based language teaching in order to improve communicative skills. Here you can see the my content of the all presentation. The first one is purpose of the research and research questions and hypotheses and participants, research methods, and literature review which are related to my research and results and findings which I have found after the research and also further research which I want to recommend for further research. And then the next one here, research questions. So these two questions were so interesting for me to find the answers. That is why I have decided to take these two questions. So first one is what are the difficulties that teachers mostly face implementing task-based language teaching approach? And the second one is what are the key factors impacting the successful usage of a task-based language teaching approach in order to improve communicative skills? And next one is participants. As you can see here, the participants are divided into three groups. The first one, general English language teachers. So we know that general English teachers that they have been teaching for many years. That is why I wanted to know their attitudes towards them implementing the task-based language teaching. The next one is the BL teachers. The BL teachers, as you know, the BL teachers, they always implement the task-based language teaching in their classes. Why I have decided to take from these teachers? Why? Because I wanted to know the benefits and drawbacks of these methods, and also challenges and successful usage of this method. And also the third type is beginner English teachers who graduated the university only 3 years ago. Although they are beginner English teachers, I wanted to find their attitudes towards task-based language teaching because the task-based language teaching is innovative trend. So that is why maybe they are interested in it. Okay, the parties and also this I wanted to gather the necessary details about teachers' perceptions towards the BL. That is why I have divided my participants into three sections. Okay, and also here teachers' education varied from graduating from specialized teaching high school to achieving PhD or masters in English-speaking countries such as the United States or Canada. So the years of teaching experience measured from 2 to 20. And as you can see here 10 TBL teachers and also 21 general English language teachers and 5 beginner teachers, both male and female, were participated in my research. Third is literature review. I have been looking through some of the researchers that are related to my study with TBL, and also I was focused on TBL and its challenge in China. As I have said to you, that in China mostly is implemented the task-based language teaching and also heavily task-based language teaching from the teacher's perspective. See, I can say that this literature review is the most fundamental research in this sphere. That is why I was so interested in it, and also the task-based, according to Shang Xiong and Samuel, the task-based language learning approach is seen by students as a great methodology to improve language practice opportunities. Mixed method is a great tool in order to deeply analyze the answers of these authors' research questions, and also and because we know that mixed methods give full detailed answers. That is why I have, and also I use Google Drive. So this is totally free, and it's very comfortable to count the statistics to show, and also this calculator was sent to teachers ahead of time. Why? Because in order to understand the aim of the research was explained for the participants, and that the discussion of the results is organized around the study's research questions. The research stages are divided into 4 groups: reviewing previous studies that are related to TBL. The next one is conducting a mixed approach, which are based on literature review. And the third one, collecting the data and analyzing the findings. And the fourth one, thinking about ideas for further research. 80% of participants proved that TBLT is not possible to use always and showed their interest to implement it in their classroom. And as you can hear, as you can mention here, and the hypothesis and this study's results agree with previous studies and the participants' results proved it. What was my hypothesis before the research? I can say that I thought that TBLT is not so innovative, is not so famous among the English language teachers, and also there are many challenges to use, and I thought that it's not possible to use. But my research showed that it's absolutely possible to use, and most of the teachers, they are very interested in TBL. The tablet teachers mostly focus on a meaningful communication, so they mostly focus on fluency rather than accuracy. So they mostly use grammar. And however, 60% of general English language teachers found that TBLT is complicated for both teachers and the learners. That is why they mostly use PP traditional methods. Make concrete evidence to convince the readers that TBLT is effective and useful despite challenges. And the second one is to find out possible solutions in order to not to avoid reasons for using TBLT in the classroom in order to improve communicative skills. So I really want to find the further research concrete possible solutions and to implement it and to implement in their classroom. Okay, thank you for your attention.